There was once a young man named Jonah, known for his kindness and loyalty. Jonah shared an unbreakable bond with a woman named Lydia. They were inseparable, doing everything together, sharing dreams, secrets, and laughter. They were the kind of pair that people envied, so deeply connected that their love seemed unshakable. Jonah loved Lydia with all his heart, and one day he decided to take their relationship to the next level. He proposed to her in the most romantic way he could imagine. Lydia, however, hesitated. "Lydia, Jonah, I want to marry you, but there's one thing holding me back." Jonah's heart pounded. "Jonah, anything, Lydia. Tell me, and I'll make it right." She sighed. "Lydia, it's your personality. You're too soft, too accommodating. I need a man who can stand up to others, someone with a sharper edge. If you can show me you can change, maybe I'll reconsider." Jonah, blinded by his love, didn't question her request. Determined to prove his worth, he began reshaping himself. He toughened his demeanor, learning to say no and to assert himself, even in the face of conflict. When he returned to Lydia with his newfound confidence, she looked at him with a critical gaze. "Lydia, you've improved, but you're still not there. You need to be even stronger, a little less emotional." Jonah, desperate for her approval, pushed himself further. He became colder, hiding his feelings and building walls around his heart. He returned again, only for Lydia to shake her head. But Lydia's expression changed. She looked at him with indifference. "Lydia, you're not the man I fell in love with anymore. I don't want this version of you. I'm sorry, Jonah, but I can't marry you." Jonah was shattered. The very person he had loved and sacrificed for had rejected him, mocking the pieces of himself he had destroyed in the process. "Jonah, how could you?" His voice trembling with hurt. "Lydia, I never promised you anything, Jonah. You did this to yourself." From that day forward, Jonah became a hunter, seeking out and confronting manipulators who preyed on others' hearts. Though he could never regain the parts of himself he had lost, he found a purpose in making sure no one else would suffer the way he had. Even now, Jonah chases the memory of Lydia, not out of love, but as a reminder of the betrayal that changed his life forever. True love never demands you to lose yourself. If someone asks you to change at the cost of your identity, it's not love, it's manipulation. Growth is essential, but it must be rooted in your values and not in the desperate hope of earning someone else's approval. Be careful of those who take but never give, and always protect the essence of who you are. Here are some reflective questions to ask yourself. Have you ever changed yourself for someone you cared about, only to feel like you lost a part of who you truly are? How did you handle it, and what did you learn from the experience? Have you ever been in a situation where someone you trusted asked too much of you? How did you recognize it, and how did you respond? What advice would you give to someone who feels they need to change themselves completely to be accepted or loved by another person? Please do some personal reflection and share your own insights and lessons learned. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell.